Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Out to the right. Lewandowski. And he's straight offside. Longley, Conte, Pogba, Fekir, Mbappe, Hernandez, Conte. Muller did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Kimmich. Kimmich is charging up on the overlap. Varane with the clearance. Play for a throw. Fekir.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
And it's Fekir. Muller. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, nice touch.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Davis. Muller. Muller is flagged offside. Hernandez. Fekir. Griezmann. Conte. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kimmich. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gnabry. And it's Davis. Muller. Muller gets flagged offside. Longley, Conte, Alaba, hoists it forward. Matuidi plays it forward. Gnabry. Davis. Goretzka. Conte. No goals as yet. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Now it's Fekir. Tries a shot! And the ball's come out. And here's Griezmann. And he's cut it out. Kimmich. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Plays it over to the other flank. Gnabry. Alaba. Gnabry. Kante did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And it's Davis. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Müller. Fekir. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. Matuidi. Davis. Conte. Mbappe. And it's Matuidi. Conte. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! Goretzka. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And here's Gnabry. Has a pop! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Gnabry. Alaba. And here's Müller. It's a great shape to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Been levered clear. And it's Javi Martinez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The referee's awarded a free kick. Fekir gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Griezmann. And now they can launch a counter. Time and again they are repelled. Kimmich tries to switch the play. Alaba looking to get on the end of this. Gnabry, shooting chance! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Mbappe.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Javi Martinez. And it's Gnabry. And here's Gnabry. Bayern Munich can't seem to retain possession. Conte. Gnabry, who does have an assist to his name. Goretzka. Alaba. Conte. Lemar. And it's Fekir. Well played, he saw that coming. Schüller. Hernandez. Goretzka. Titi gets it back. Conte. Lemar. And here's Fekir. That intervention was very necessary. Goalkeeper's ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich can certainly give them...
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. Pogba tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
A real chance to break. Mbappe. Mbappe! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Forward it goes. Levin shoots! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Gnabry. Kante drives it forward. Kimmich. Bayern Munich are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Pogba. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Now a chance to break. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Fekir.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Across the field it goes, and it's Davis. Müller. Alaba. And now the breakaway. Good ball. He spotted the run and played him through. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Mbappe. Alaba. Kimmich. Alaba. Gnabry. And here's Davis. Receives it from behind. It's a throw in. Has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Goretzka. And here's Müller. Chance! Out of play for a goal kick. Pogba. Pogba cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Davis. The referee has given a corner. The defence can get it clear. Schüller. Played into space out wide. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's half-time here. So there you have it. Close sport half of football. And still had its moments. And ultimately produced just one goal. What a decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bayern Munich having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Well, they can break here. Now it's Müller. Kimmich. Alaba. Gnabry. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. And the ball is out of play. Levin goes for goal! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Lewandowski kings it out wide. Lewandowski. Kimmich. And it's Alaba. Alaba plays it out to the flank. Lewandowski, he's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Hernandez. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Striding, hits one! Goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Goretzka. Dashing forward at pace. Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Alaba. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
France are making a change now. Alaba, Goretzka, Sané, Pavard goes looking, Conte, Matuidi, Coman, Mbappe, real chance!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And it's Matuidi. Coman has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pavard. Alaba. Loose ball, who's going to get there? This could... And the shot! It's gone a long way up and away. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. He's there to going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he just whacks it away. Neuer, will lay claim to that? Goretzka. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Goretzka. And he's whipped it in low. And that has been cleared. That is terrific skill. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Longley. Rafael Varane. Bayern Munich still to register a shot on target. Fekir. Well played, he saw that coming. Gnabry. Sarri. Gnabry. Jerome Boateng. And it's Conte. Fekir. It's on it's Ben Yedder! Kimmich. That has sent him sprawling. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Pavard battles to win it back. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Goretzka. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Played in by Sané. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
France can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Conte. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Fekir tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Gnabry going through. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And here's Gnabry. Pavard is there to heave it away. Fekir. Fekir. And here's Ben Yedder. Fekir. It's been caught there, it's a foul. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Fekir! That was travelling. Boateng drives it forward. Matuidi. It's the through ball. Sané. Back into the middle. And here's Lewandowski. Can't get the better of his opposite number. There is the half-time whistle. So another team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goal.
Lewandowski with the foul. Longley. Matuidi. Conte. Rafael Varane. Pavard. Conte. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Sané. Goretzka. And it's Sané. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mbappe. Boateng did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gnabry. Boateng goes looking. Forward it goes. Müller gets into a dangerous position. Lewandowski tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Varane gets good distance on it. Fekir. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing...
Has a pop! They've done it! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Gnabry. Kante just wouldn't be beaten there. Mbappe. Lewandowski is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for it!
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And again, they run up against... And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Across the field it goes. And it's Fekir. Schuler cuts it out. Kimmich.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Played down the flank. Matuidi. Beautifully done. That'll be a throw. Alaba. And it's Muller. He's had that put on a plate. Matuidi plays it forward.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit.
Just the goalkeeper's a bit. Goes for goal! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Chance to... That's a pop! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Fence has got rid of that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pavard. Pogba.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Tolisso. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's straight offside. And here's Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Muller. It's a brilliant interception. That's gone a long way up and away. Kante positions himself well and cuts it out. Ben Yedder tries to get it forward quickly. Tolisso. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre...
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when it's mightiest occupants. Shooting chance! An early chance there, first of the game. Another corner, any better luck this time round? Matuidi with the clearance. And here's Muller. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pogba. Fekir. And it's Matuidi. Pogba. Kimmich. Plays it over to the other flank. Davis desperately wants to get on the end of this. That is as far as they're going to go. Conte. Fekir. Mbappe has a pop! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
Kimmich. Bayern Munich getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Muller looks to get on the end of this. And here's Davis. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. He gets past his man. Griezmann. Goretzka. Bayern Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Played back in. And it's Goretzka. Still goalless. Well read, he sorted that out. Conte. Fekir. Conte. Fekir. Fekir. Mbappe. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Kimmich tries to switch the play. Cut out in the nick of time. Can he and the finish!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
And it's Matuidi. Real chance to break. Now it's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Davis. And here's Gnabry. Oh, he's in! Has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering.
He's had a go! And in it goes!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Schüller. Goretzka. Müller. And it's Davis. And the first half is done. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Matuidi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Davis. Well positioned to make that interception. Looking to break out here. Matuidi. Conte. Goretzka. Pavard. Davis. And it's Müller. And here's Gnabry. Davis. Oh, sweet feet. Goretzka. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Griezmann, a scorer already in the game. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Gnabry wants to play it back. Goretzka, big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. 2 changes being made right now. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Conte. Kimmich. Davis. And here's Müller. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. It's a good foot in there. And the ball's come out. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
He'll fancy himself from here. And through to the goalkeeper. Davis. And it's Gnabry. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's Mbappe! Should have equalised.
Mbappe knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
From immediate danger.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tolisso. Griezmann. Tolisso. Mbappe going for goal! And that could come back to haunt them. It's Müller. Alaba. And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Conte. They are right into last chance territory. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And this is the big chance. And this is a great chance to get them... Griezmann! And it's Griezmann. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground.